Look, I'm inside of WordPress here, and because that sales video is so long, it's 1 hour long, I thought I would make this express video and clarify some of the confusion out there of what AI Offer Pro is not, and actually what does it do for you. Like I said, I'm inside of WordPress here. This is not a ChatGTP window or an application that generates Wix style glossy web pages that don't convert anybody, any visitor into a customer. If that was your thought, you've got me mixed up with somebody else. No, this is a high conversion sales page generator where if you have an offer and you want that offer to convert, you can do it with AI Offer Pro. What I will do right now, I will give you an express preview of exactly what the tool does. I will even skip the wait time of the generation, which is going to be 30 to 60 seconds. So you need to add that in real life. I'm going to be editing that out from this video so that we don't waste any time. Okay, so here we are. This is AI Offer Pro, and you answer 7 quick questions. 7 quick questions here. Let me just bring that into view so you can see it. These are the 7 questions that you answer for your particular offer or promotion, and it will give you a framework, a 12-step framework, including a headline, a hook, all the way down to urgency, scarcity, and call to action. This will make you a guru expert at sales copy. Now, where does it begin to shine? Well, it already shines, but if we go to the assets here, not only does it give you the framework, it gives you the sales page. So it generates not a glossy looking fancy Wix page that does not convert visitors into customers. No, it gives you a high converting direct response style sales page that converts with high converting headline, subheadline, and you will find all those 12 step framework in the sales page, which is crazy awesome. It is exactly as you would have a high level copywriter working together with a web designer to create the highest converting mobile friendly sales page for you. But instead of taking weeks and costing thousands of dollars, it does it in 30 seconds and it doesn't cost you anything. Well, it costs you the API key, which is probably going to be about 20 cents. So it's not 20 cents for the page. It's probably more like 3 or 4 cents. But by the time you generate a few of these assets, your spend on your new sales website and marketing kit is going to be around 20 cents. Okay, that's what it does. Now here, we are inside of WordPress. What does that mean? That means you can go up here. Let me just bring that into view. We've got a publish switch. I can toggle that on. And now this sales page is live. It's on my website. I can start sending traffic to it. That's how easy that was. What about the style of the sales copy? I had a question coming in asking about using existing brands. Yes, you can do that. So here, this is your standard sales page. You can give it a prompt here and tell it what you want. So let's do our first generation. Let's create the same sales page, but we're going to give it a prompt here. So I'm going to say, make it look and feel like the brand Apple. And let's go with the dark theme just to show you can also do that. I'm going to click create now. and I'm going to pause this video and show you the result. Okay, now about 25 seconds has gone by and I've only seen the thumbnail here, but you can see we now have two pages. We have our original one, and here it's generated our Apple style dark theme. So now what does it do with the Apple style dark theme? Well, it looks like it's off the Apple website, and it's got the branding. It's using the font that Apple would be using, and it also will tweak the wording. So you can see here, AI Offer Pro, we've still got the sales conversion copy, but we've got it in the Apple style. So that is pretty amazing, isn't it? And this is in the editor here, so you can actually edit it directly in here. You also have a code editor. You have a mobile preview, so you can see exactly what it looks like on a mobile phone, and you can even edit the mobile phone, which is really cool. All right, so there, in just a few moments, we are able to generate a highly targeted and specific brand. And so here's our before. This is our before. And here's our after, applying the Apple theme. Now, the way I would actually use this is not by using a brand adjustment. I would adjust it for the type of prospect that I'm going for. So let's say, for instance, I want to make this copy for car salespeople in Sydney, Australia. So I open up the prompt. I'm going to create a brand new sales page, highly targeted to a very specific audience, and I'm going to explode my response rate. So I'm going to say, make this for car sales persons in Sydney, Australia. Click create now. I'm going to pause the video again and we'll come back. Okay, and we're back. Now we've got 3 sales pages and we've got the new one here on the end, the blue one. So let's click that and have a look at it. Headline says, launch high converting car sales offers in minutes without expensive copywriters or endless delays. Okay, the headline has been tweaked for car sales people that are interested in what? They're interested in selling cars. If you want to get their attention, you got to talk about selling cars. Let's look at the subheadline. Transform your car sales messaging, landing pages and campaigns instantly with AI built for Sydney car dealers, car sales consultants and automotive agencies. Now, for you to write this copy like this would take a long time. And if you wanted to hire that out, that would still take a long time. Look, the entire copy has been transformed. Why AI Offer Pro works for Sydney car dealers, okay? So that is what this tool does. Now let's go to the next level. We've just gone ahead and generated assets here that I now own inside of my WordPress admin that I can use to transform any marketing campaign, any advertisement, and explode my response rate. If you're getting any kind of response rate, you can immediately increase that response rate just by targeting your sales messaging to the location and to the specific person. It's that easy. What about marketing assets? One click. Look at this. We've been clicking this button here, create new sales page, but next to it, we have create new promotional email. If you do any kind of promotional emails and you want to have the best subject lines, the best content, the best call to action, and you want to take advantage of this framework here, then under assets here, we can click on create new promotional email. We don't have to waste any time with the perfect subject line, the perfect message, and we just click create now, I'm going to leave the video rolling because this is very fast. There you go. There's our promotional email. Now the email is exciting because the email is going to match your offer. So you're going to have you're going to have this smooth transition from the inbox. You realize they are opening up your email. They read the subject line. You need to grab their attention. You need to spark the curiosity that they're going to open up and read your email. This will give you that kind of a subject line for your offer. Then you've got to pull them into the copy. You're not going to close the sale in the email, but you're going to get them to take action, to click a link and go to the sales page. So all of that process, there is no other tool in the world that will do this the way AI Offer Pro does, is it works together seamlessly. Again, I could create an email that would be a particular brand, flavored type of brand, or I could add a prompt, say, hey, make this email for car sales people in Sydney as an example. You would use your market, obviously. But there you go. You've got emails, unlimited emails that you can now generate with a single click. It's amazing. Want another one? Look at this. In the business package, which is that really long video that I mentioned earlier, we can go ahead and click Create VSL. Here, it's going to give us a video sales script. Now, traditionally, the VSL is more of a slideshow. I'm more into speaking on camera because it builds so much trust. So even though this says VSL, it's just people understand what it's all about. But really, it's a video sales script. So it gives you a video sales script. You could obviously use it for a VSL as well. You just wouldn't need all those lines. But this literally tells you every word, what to say, when to say it, and even how to say it. So let's go ahead and create a VSL, a Matthew McDonald style VSL, where you're actually going to find out what to say in your video. So here we go. Look at the value we've just generated here. And if you imagine, this will immediately increase response. You can start to see how valuable this would be to any business, any marketer, any sales process. Let's have a look at our VSL here. So we don't need the editor here. So I'm just going to go in the visual view here. So we can see we've got intro section. It teaches you literally, as you do it, how a VSL or how to sell on video. We've got an intro section. We've got notes for you included. It's given you notes, and even if you want to do any music or anything like that in your video, it'll tell you what you should do. We've got the voiceover here. We've got exactly the words to use. And if you remember, we have our amazing framework ready to go, which flows like a river smoothly across all these different marketing channels. We also find it in our video sales script. So we've got our hook, and it's a little bit different in a VSL, but you'll have everything in here. We've got our visual notes telling you what props to use or how to actually make the video engaging. We've got our promise. We've got our mechanism. We have our voice-over notes. Everything you need to create a high responsive, meaning you'll get response from using the right words. You know words matter, don't you? You can say the same thing using different words and you'll get a completely different result. So that is so true when it comes to your videos, okay? Now, this alone is a game changer. And I love this, even though I don't like scripting my own videos, But since getting AI Offer Pro active and using it and generating these tools, I've learned so much about taking my videos to an entire new level. All right, let's go back to assets. I want to show you two more things. We have the phone script. If you are selling over the phone or you have salespeople making phone calls, then this is going to generate a carefully crafted sales telephone script for your product or service. And if you have multiple products or service, you can generate telephone sales scripts for all your. Imagine what this could do for another business. If you went into business in your local community and became the local marketing and advertising guru, this is all you need. You just punch in people's details and you can deliver insane results. You need a telephone sales script. Yeah, give us 3 or 4 days. We'll craft one beautifully for you. And here you go. You do it in 10 seconds. All right. So we click create. Now, again, what I would actually do, I would put a note here into AI Offer Pro generation. And I would say, hey, I need this for this particular prospect, and it'll give me exactly for that particular prospect. And you can generate multiple scripts for the same offer. So depending on who you're reaching, who are you calling today, you would create a script for that. Now the phone script is included. These are just bonus items. It's absolutely amazing. Now it's very fast at creating your phone scripts. I'm not going to pause the video for this one. And there's our telephone script ready to go. I'm not going to go through this. There is the video on the sales page as well. You can get more into it. But look at this. Phone script starts here. Hey, is this name? Insert name here. It gives you the complete telephone call script to close your deals. If you want a shorter script or a longer script, you can also request that in the prompt, which is amazing. We also have SMS messaging. Now, this is great because you can use this both for direct messaging people online. You can use it for WhatsApp. You can use it for text messaging as well. So it will create for you different type. We have a different approach when we're doing SMS marketing. Well, it's going to give you those approaches, and it can even give you like a multi-day process market. Now, remember, all these assets work together for your offer so that you never have to be stuck again staring at a blank screen or trying to find the right copywriter. And because these are on your website, in your WordPress admin, look at this, we're inside of WordPress admin, you have unlimited access. There's no cap. There's nobody saying, hey, you've reached your limit, upgrade now. No, this, you have unlimited generations right on your own website, and you can publish them. You can even publish the different assets. So for instance, if I go into the VSL here, I've also got, let me see if I can bring that up. Yep. I've got a publish option there. So if I wanted to share this video script with somebody, I can publish it from here and it gives me a link straight away. I can also download the assets. I can copy them to clipboard. It's got all those extra tools included. So I wanted to make this quick little video for you just to give you more understanding, a little bit more clarity on this offer. And also, I'm doing a business package offer right now. That is the long video, 60 minutes, which goes more into depth than in this video. We kind of rushed through it, but you now know what it is. It's insane. It's crazy awesome. So I have a killer business offer right now to transform any marketing and close that gap, get you to that next level, get your marketing message toned in right for whatever it is you're offering at the moment, for existing products, future products. Use it to get more leads into your pipeline, close more sales, and also reactivate past customers. You can do all of that with the AI Offer Pro, and it's an absolute steal right now. You can get this at an absolute killer steal. This sales page, it's cool. Often light color converts better, but I don't mind because I major on video, so I like the dark theme. But this video sales page was also generated with AI Offer Pro, and I did it in a matter of minutes. Okay? All right, so it's Matthew McDonald here. There is a special invitation offer right now. Go and have a look at it now. If you like what I've shown you so far, then take me up on this offer. Use it for 30 days and see if it doesn't completely transform your business, transform your marketing, and take you to the next level. All right, it's your time to reach that next level. And here's a real life tool that is going to get you there. Okay, I'm going to see you on the offer page. Cheers.